My name is Arji, poet, rapper and performer in London. I first started out writing in school, rapping every day, like enjoying that whole journey of learning to rap. And then in the last 10 years or something, concentrating on poems more. My family are originally from Sri Lanka. They're Tamils. Sri Lanka had a massive war. And at that time, a lot of people, including my parents, came here and set up. But I think when I realized that my family made me unique was the time when I really started to push forward and people started to really want to listen to what I was saying. If I'm writing out and about, I might be at Burgess Park or I might be at Elephant and Castle Roundabout or Woolworth Road. These are places where loads of stuff is always happening. People rubbing shoulders from different walks of life. And that's something that I find really inspiring. I feel like poetry can be a really transformative tool. And most of the time people are using words like it's worthless. When you take poems, you do the opposite of that. So the act of writing a poem and the thought that goes into putting the words on the paper is in itself quite a radical thing. So most of my process is about observing people in different ways, observing my own family and seeing things in a different light. You're all equal when you're trying to write. Everyone has an empty canvas and everyone puts words down. And that equality is what makes poems so beautiful. Abram Wilson Foundation is a rare thing for artists to come in, share art forms and inspire children and young people to be the best, most expressionistic version of themselves. After COVID, if you're a young person trying to come up in the industry, it's a completely different landscape and it can feel really daunting. But there's a couple things that remain true. Yeah? One truth we can say is playing a musical instrument or doing your art form, whatever it is good for your mental health and well-being. We know that. So while anyone else is anxious or stressed out, you can always turn to your instrument and play. That is a gift. That's the biggest gift you can have, really. The other thing is that no one can take away the time you practice. So while other people are anxious, they're worrying, they don't know what they're going to do, just get your head down and keep practicing. Because when the doors open and we go out and we're going to start gigging again, we're going to start creating, you're going to be a better player than when you went in.